So once you guys have all of your screens built, right, we have that interface page, user profile page, you have your trip page, and then you have one page for each of your locations, and then a map with the dot of the location on there with the title. And then if I zoom in, we also have a go back or some sort of back arrow, a map to take you to the map. And then on the trip page, you also want to make sure that you have a profile pic to be able to go back to the profile. I also suggest linking your photo to the profile page as well. So in order to prototype, you're going to go from the design tab, okay, which is right up here, top left, and you're just going to click on prototype. And so now, okay, when I click on something, like in this case, when I click on the trips, all right, let me delete this. Sorry, I forgot to delete that one. I get a blue arrow, okay? All I have to do, this is so easy and this is so cool. All I need to do is just hold down left click and drag to the board, okay, or the object that I'm trying to link it to, okay? So now the outside of this board has highlighted in blue. So now trips, when I click on trips, it will take me to trips. This one now, all right, when I click on the picture, all right, I'm going to have it go back to the profile page, okay? So you don't just have to go forward. And I'm going to do this one too. You're like, Mrs. Fitz, that's double. I'm like, yeah, a lot of things are linked twice. You can link the same thing, all right? You can link back to the same thing. And then I'll just do the same thing. I'll click on the Nile River. I will grab the little arrow and I will go to the Nile River. I will click on go back. I want to, oops, I don't want to move that. I want to go back to the trip page, and then I will click on the map, and the map is right here, and you'll have to zoom out, all right? And now I need to have my go back link to the Nile River page, okay? So that's already there. You can delete it, okay? And then I'm there. And then in order to make sure that every single link works, that is called beta testing, and you will beta test till the cows come home. You have to start from the home screen. When you start from the home screen, you're going to hit play. And then the things that you link, there we go, trips works, okay? I can go back to the user, go back to trips, go to Nile River. I can click on go back. Okay, I can click back on Nile River. I can click on maps, and now I can get back to the Nile River, and then I can get back to the trip page. All right, and every single trip page needs to be set up the same way. Make sure you are beta testing every single link. Okay, every single link. Think of your user. How do they get out of here? Because if you don't put a go back on your map page, they are stuck here. It is a dead end. It is a maze. And they're going to die. And the rats are going to come and eat them.
And then the cows will come home for Christmas.
And then the cows will come home for Christmas. Thank you, Mrs. Childs.